Afternoon. It's Wednesday, March 21st or 20th, first day of spring. I've been a victim of electronic harassment for 16 months. Let me rewind this back to the beginning. This happens on not this past December, but the December before, 2011. I've been tortured by this technology. I've had the shit beat out of me electronically. I've been mentally hazed, brainwashing techniques, organ shaking, voices to skull technology, synthetic telepathy or mind reading technology. Been going through a negative experience the whole time, tortured, mentally bullied or electronically. Been denied the privilege of a girlfriend for 16 months. Been denied the privilege of metal detecting. Whoever does this to me, they push me on my medications to make me run out early. They push me on my food stamp card to run out early, and I'm being railroaded by this technology to spend, and be isolated. I'm being railroaded on this technology through torture, death threats, and I've brought this information forward to the courthouse. Since I've been going through this, I get death threats towards the police department and the courthouse people. I also know that when I talk to Homeland Security, this was a joke to the individual, and he thinks it's funny and he laughs about it. So I realize that he's incompetent and he's a complete and utter failure. The system's been frauded. I've been given death threats. There's been state violations in law and federal violations in law. But this is a joke to this guy. The fact that I'm denied a girlfriend and I see some guy's head going up and down in this dude's truck, I wonder if he's homosexual and he's behind the whole thing. Think about it. I'm not allowed to have a girlfriend, and when I do, I get threats. You know, that's unacceptable. When you get death threats and someone laughs at you and thinks it's funny, and all these violations are going on federally and state, and no one lifts a finger, it shows you I'm being railroaded. Someone's trying to assassinate my character, and they have control issues and mental issues. When I go down to the plaza, or even here at 67 Elm Street, I get microwaved till I puke through electronics. Understand, I'm electronically tortured. I'm given death threats. I'm puked or choked. Excuse me, I puke, and obviously I'm throwing up. I'm out of control physically because someone's using electronics on me. They're installing nausea. At the same time, I get choked sometimes till I cough up blood. It happens down in front of Amy's attic. Remember, I was in John Kavanaugh's store when this was put in me. He gave me death threats, went around the plaza slandering my name. Understand, everyone that works for him doesn't get paid or they get locked up. Understand that other people have threatened me also, but it's a joke to certain people. It's funny. It's acceptable. It's acceptable that I have technology in me that's a crime, and no one lifts a finger to pull it out. Understand, I get tortured with this technology. I go through sleep deprivation and brainwashing, torture, death threats, and it's okay. It's acceptable. And no one lifts a finger. So I expose this publicly. And the incompetence and the fraud and the law-breaking behind it. You be held hostage in your own body for 16 months with technology, be a walking camera for someone else, and see how you feel.